Hello everyone, welcome to day 52. My name is Joan Henosa, coming to you live here on my Facebook page for day 52 of 365 days Facebook Live Opportunity. How are you today? Today I feel vulnerable, a bit vulnerable today. It's normal. How you feel today? What is the most alive emotion to you for today? For me, I feel vulnerable. I feel a little fragile. Hi, Betchay! Thank you so much for being live with me. Alright. Let's bring both of our hands on top of our chest into our heart space and close our eyes. Go inward, go inside your heart. And gently pressing your hands towards your heart that you're able to feel your heartbeat. And then let's do 3 refreshing breaths together. Inhale, deeply expand your chest. And exhale, relax your whole body. 2 more breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale. 1 more breath, inhaling deeply. This time as we exhale, we open our mouth, we sigh it out. Release everything that doesn't serve you anymore. Release if you feel any heaviness, any tightness in and around your body. Release and let it go. Okay, and then if it's happened, you close your eyes. You may open your eyes right now. All right. All right. Today, I am inspired to talk about fuel your desire. That's the first thing you gotta do. You got to know your desire. Like, what is your desire result? Of course, sometimes the opportunity is very less available for some people. It's difficult to accept, but sometimes that's the reality, that the opportunity is not available for everyone. Yeah, but maybe you are in your part of your life right now. You're doing something that really doesn't really makes you feel alive. You're doing something that is against in your heart, against with your core value. But most often, what we do is we just settle. Like, you know what? I'm just very not lucky person, so I will just accept where I am even though it's not aligned with my heart. That's the worst thing we can do for ourselves. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Oli. All right. The worst thing we can do for ourselves is settling with the thing, in the place, in the relationship, in the job, in the action, continuing, being, doing a thing, even though it's not in alignment with your heart. Of course, you will tell me, no, I am where I am right now. I cannot change my location. I cannot just change everything. Yes, I understand you. But the most important is, even though you think that you are at the present moment, that you don't like what's happening at the present moment, the most important is, yes, you accept the present moment, but you have to know what's your desire. Like, even though it's very opposite on at the present moment, you have to know what's your desire. You gotta fuel your desire. So what do I mean by this? I'm gonna give you another very personal story. While I'm going live 365 days, I'm gonna like talk more about myself, so you got to know me and we get to know each other. And even though it's personal story, because it's my private story, it's my personal story, I think what I came up with, we gotta talk more about real stuff, especially in the internet. These little bubbles, Lawrence, Ollie, Jerry, Betchay, all of you are humans. You guys are humans. This is not just internet. You guys are human. You guys have heart. You guys have goals. You guys have dreams. You guys have pain. Very similar like me. So let's talk something real. Okay? So I will share a very personal story. I guess it's not private anymore because I'm going to share with all of you. So I met my biological mom when I was 25. 25, my first 25 years, I have no idea how she looked like. I have no idea. I have no idea where is she. I don't even know if she's alive. I don't even know her name. I don't even know her name. But what I did is I went to some agency, and then I gave my father's name. I gave my name because and then I found the name of my biological mom, of my real mom. My first 25 years of my life, I always wonder, is she alive? Like, is she there? How she look like? But I have this desire of, I wish I get to see her. I wish I get to even listen to her voice. I don't even know if she's alive. I don't know how I will meet her. I don't know if I can ever meet her, or I don't know, but I have desire. Every day I have desire. Every day, not every day, but most of time of my life, I wonder, like, is she alive? Or where is she? Is she in the Philippines, or where? Where is she? What is she doing? So when I found her name, that's why I love Facebook. I love Facebook. I found her name. I message all the same family name that she have. Like, every day I will message, like, do you know this woman? Do you know anyone this woman? Do you know this woman? I think I've been doing it for like good amount of months. And then finally in January, finally, I think 2012, in January of 2012, someone messaged me, I know your mom. I'm the cousin of your mom. And then I said, okay, prove to me that you are the cousin of my mom. She knows when was the marriage date of my father and my biological mom. So I flew directly to the island and I met my mom. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you, you gotta fuel your desire. Like, what is your desire? Like, even though you don't know how you're gonna get there, you don't even know if it's gonna happen, but you gotta fuel that desire. That desire, at that time, I just imagine, like, what it feels like to actually see my biological mom. What it feels like to see her face, even just see her face, even just listen to her voice. Now I'm so grateful I can have communication with her every day. We have this exchange of message in Messenger. She's like one message away. It was only a dream before. It's like, for me, like, sometimes I cannot imagine that I can have a conversation with my mom. My first 25 years, I was not, like, is she alive or not? So, I hope this one inspire you. So back then, I don't know how I'm gonna meet her, but now I meet her. So you gotta fuel your desire. Even though you are in a very different place, different vibe, everything is different. You gotta listen to your heart desire. That desire, every time you close your eyes, like, you want it so bad. You have to want it so bad. Like, you want to desire it so bad. Like, deeply, madly, crazy, want it, desire it. You gotta desire it so bad. Even though you don't know how you're gonna do it, how you're gonna have it, but you gotta fuel that desire. Every time you close your eyes, like, oh, I want it so bad. I want that, I desire that. Then you fuel, and then you fuel, and you fuel. And the next thing you know, you will attract circumstances or an event that eventually you will take the path towards there. But first, you gotta fuel your desire. If I just give up, first 25 years of my life, if I just give up, you know what? Forget about her. I don't think I will ever meet my mom. It's okay. It's okay. I'm already adult. I don't need to. If I just give up like that, then I will never think about of messaging everyone in Facebook just to know if they know if they know the name of my, if they know her, you know. So you gotta fuel your desire. Think think like think deeply, like what's your heart desire. Well, how do you want your life to change? I've been a lot in my time of my life that I'm in the location, I'm in the kind of relationship, I'm in this kind of job that not very aligned with my heart. But then every time I close my eyes, I know I have a desired result. I have a different kind of desired result. But I don't know how I will get there. But I have desired result and I always come back there. I always come back there. Now I have a new desire for my life. I always set a big desire. My desire is like dream. It's like a goal. It's like a definite end. I always create a bigger goal for myself. If you ask me like, do you know how you're gonna get there? No, but I want that. Do you know how to do it? Not really. But I will learn on the way. I don't just give up. You don't give up. You don't just settle like, you know what? I'm not really very happy with my job. Not very happy where I am. I'm not very happy for who I am, but I will just settle because that's the worst thing we can do for ourselves. That's disgrace for ourselves. Because you gotta fuel your desire, like even though you don't know how to get there. Yeah? I'm so grateful that these 365 days is becoming more intimate. So you get to know me more. I get to know you. Share with me what's coming up with you. Share with me how this message landing to you, and what are the things that you can apply to yourself. Yeah, it's always like that. When we listen to someone or to anything, we listen and then you pick something that you can integrate in yourself. Like you gotta integrate immediately, or else like you hear this and then it come out. You listen and then come out. Like I said, I did mention in my previous live, information, like you get the information, integration, there's a click inside, and then expression. So you actually like, now I'm giving you this a lot of codes, I'm giving inspiration, I'm giving you everything. Then you used it. You don't just listen to me, you use it. Like how can I use it? Like which one I resonate more? Like which one I can apply in my life? Yeah? So from this moment forward, I want you to go inward inside your heart. I want you to dream. I want you to set like, what do you desire for yourself? Make it so big. Like make it like as impossible as it is. Like sounds like it's very impossible. I will tell you, once you fuel that desire, even though it seems impossible, you will get it 100%. But you gotta first, like, you have this internal, like, okay, this is what I desire for myself. This is what I desire for myself. This is what I desire for my family. And then you fuel that. And then you will get there in no time. In no time. No one can stop you. Alright? Only you, actually. No one can stop us. The only person who stop us is ourselves. The only limit that we have is the limit that we set for ourselves. The standard, no one can give you a standard, only you set your standard for yourself. Yeah, you gotta dream. Like I said, dream is free. Keep dreaming. If you can visualize how you're gonna feel. Back then, I was just only visualizing my mom. I was visualizing like I will able to see her, I will able to hug her or listen to her voice, and it happened. So happy, right? Alright, I'm so excited for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna say hi. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, RA. Thank you, Ole. Hello, my beautiful idol. Good evening po. Watching from the Philippines. Thank you so much. I love Philippines. Maraming salamat. Lawrence, Jerry, Betchay, D. Thank you so much, everyone. See you tomorrow for day 53. Look, we nailed it. Bye, everyone. Magandang gabi. Bye.